Facilitating trade. The relationship between importer security filing and customs clearance. Welcome back. In today's video, we will be discussing the relationship between importer security filing, ISF, and customs clearance. ISF plays a crucial role in facilitating smooth customs clearance processes by providing customs authorities with essential information about imported goods. Let's explore how ISF and customs clearance are interconnected. ISF as a pre-arrival requirement. ISF is a pre-arrival requirement, meaning it must be filed and processed before the arrival of goods at the port of entry. Customs authorities require ISF data to assess risks, make informed decisions, and ensure that imports comply with trade regulations. Facilitation of risk assessment. ISF data enables customs authorities to conduct risk assessments before the goods arrive. By reviewing information about the shipment, including the importer, goods, and suppliers, customs authorities can identify potential risks, such as non-compliant goods, security threats, or contraband. Timely processing of ISF and customs clearances. Accurate and timely ISF filing is essential for efficient customs clearance. Customs authorities rely on the ISF data to assess the compliance of imports, calculate duties and taxes, and determine whether goods meet all necessary regulatory requirements. A comprehensive and compliant ISF helps expedite customs clearance processes. Information exchange and verification. ISF acts as a means of information exchange between importers and customs authorities. Importers provide necessary data related to the shipment, such as cargo descriptions, bill of lading details, and consignee information. Customs authorities verify this information to ensure accuracy, completeness, and compliance. Determination of duties and taxes. ISF data assists customs authorities in determining the applicable duties and taxes for imported goods. The accurate classification of goods with harmonized system (HS) codes in the ISF filing helps customs authorities determine the correct tariff rates, ensuring importers pay the appropriate duties. Enhanced supply chain visibility. ISF plays a pivotal role in enhancing supply chain visibility for customs authorities. The information provided in ISF filings allows customs authorities to track cargo movements, conduct risk assessments, and allocate resources accordingly. This enhances customs clearance processes, ensuring efficient trade operations. Identification of high-risk shipments. Through ISF data, customs authorities can identify high-risk shipments that require additional scrutiny or inspection. Non-compliant ISF filings, incomplete data, or goods associated with security concerns can prompt customs authorities to subject shipments to further examinations or verifications. Compliance documentation and verification. ISF serves as documented evidence of importers' compliance with trade regulations and customs requirements. Customs authorities review ISF filings to ensure that imports meet all necessary compliance standards, such as tariff classification, country of origin, and other relevant trade regulations. Mitigation of penalties and delays. Accurate and compliant ISF filings help importers avoid penalties and delays during the customs clearance process. By providing complete and correct information, importers enable customs authorities to process their imports smoothly, minimizing the risk of penalties, cargo holds, or shipment delays. Facilitation of risk-based inspections. ISF data assists customs authorities in conducting risk-based inspections. By analyzing ISF information, customs authorities can identify high-risk shipments that require inspections or additional security measures. This targeted approach improves efficiency and expedites customs clearance for low-risk shipments. Enhanced security measures. ISF contributes to enhanced security measures in customs clearance processes. The information provided in the ISF filing allows customs authorities to identify potential security risks associated with imported goods, enabling them to take appropriate measures for risk mitigation and maintaining the security of the supply chain. Efficient resource allocation. By leveraging information from ISF filings, customs authorities can allocate their resources more efficiently. They can focus inspections, audits, and enforcement actions on shipments with a higher risk profile, ensuring resources are directed to areas of greatest concern and optimizing customs clearance operations. Compliance with trade remedies. ISF plays a role in ensuring compliance with trade remedies, such as anti-dumping or countervailing duty regulations. Importers are required to provide information in ISF filings that allows customs authorities to assess compliance with these trade remedy measures, ensuring fair trade practices and protecting domestic industries. Collaboration between importers and customs authorities. ISF fosters collaboration between importers and customs authorities. By providing accurate and compliant ISF data, importers contribute to smooth customs clearance processes. Importers who maintain a positive compliance track record are likely to establish stronger relationships and more efficient communication channels with customs authorities. Compliance verification and audits. ISF data helps customs authorities verify importers' compliance with trade and customs regulations. Customs authorities may conduct audits or compliance verifications based on the information provided in ISF filings. Compliant ISF data strengthens importers' position during such audits and reduces the risk of penalties or compliance issues. Preservation of intellectual property rights. By providing accurate ISF information, importers contribute to the preservation of intellectual property rights. Customs authorities use ISF data to detect counterfeit goods or potential intellectual property infringements, facilitating the protection of intellectual property rights during customs clearance. Addressing trade security concerns. ISF enables customs authorities to address trade security concerns effectively. By having access to accurate and comprehensive ISF information, customs authorities can identify potential security threats, ensure compliance with security regulations, and take appropriate measures to maintain trade security. Compliance with importer security filing requirements. Importers must meet the legally required obligation of ISF compliance. Failure to comply with ISF requirements can result in penalties, delays, or additional scrutiny during customs clearance. By fulfilling the ISF requirement, importers demonstrate their commitment to trade compliance and facilitate smooth customs clearance. Streamlining trade operations. Through the effective implementation of ISF, importers can streamline their trade operations by optimizing customs clearance processes. Accurate and timely ISF filings enable importers to minimize delays, reduce costs, and enhance overall supply chain efficiency. Thank you for joining us in understanding the relationship between importer security filing, ISF, and customs clearance. ISF provides vital information to customs authorities, enabling them to assess risks, expedite customs clearance, and maintain trade compliance. By fulfilling ISF requirements accurately and compliantly, importers optimize the customs clearance process and facilitate efficient trade operations. Stay tuned for more valuable content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.